pledge over the next 10 years to organizations supporting social justice and racial equality. Jordan said, quote, "We have had enough when it comes to racial inequality." So, Shannon, how impressive was this? Because on this show, we've mentioned it. MJ, you know, he had not taken a stand in the past, but now he's making a stand and he's committing this money. What does it say to you?
I think Mike is starting to realize, Skip, he could have and he should have done more while he was playing. I'm a firm believer that it's never too late to do the right thing. Yeah. This is the right thing. And he released a statement the other day, Skip, but this is the one that got me. He says, "We've been beaten down as African Americans for so many years, Skip. It sucks your soul. You can't accept it anymore. This is a tipping point. We need to make a stand. We got to get to a better as a society regarding race. Face up to your demons, extend a hand, understand the inequalities."
That was to the Charlotte Observer.
Skip. Hey, Tiger, you hear that statement? Not that bull jive you put out. That's a statement. Skip, Michael Jordan says, you know what? I must be not only morally conscious, I got to be socially conscious. Skip, as I mentioned earlier, Skip, I can feel the pain in which he's talking. He's like, I'm Michael Jordan, I get it. Ain't nobody, I'm good. But no, what I'm seeing, Skip, how can you not be touched if you did not see George Floyd die on live TV? How can you not be? And for Mike to take that stand, like I said, yes, he knows there were times, there were issues in 1988. The Rodney King, there have been times that he could have spoken up. He could have, Skip, he's always been Michael Jordan. He just didn't become this mythical figure. He's always been that. And so when these things were going on in 88, he was that guy then. He won the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Skip. He was that guy. In 92, he was that guy. So he's always had an opportunity. And I think now he's realizing I could have done more. I should have done more. But no more. I'm a starter. I'm not a bench player. I'm not coming off the bench. I'm not going to sit back and let everybody else address it. No. I'm going to address this not only with my words, but with my money. Skip, this is unbelievable. I'm so proud of Mike, and I know people like, what he should have done, what he could have done is neither here nor there. What is he doing now? And this was a strong, passionate statement from this man, and this is weighing heavily on his heart.
Okay. So I will definitely give you better late than never. This is the first time in his 57-year life that he has taken this kind of stand and put this kind of weight. Years, we've fought back and forth about who's the GOAT. And every time you bring up LeBron and even put him in the same conversation with Michael Jeffrey Jordan, I say that's blasphemy. But every time we talk about off the court, I say it's blasphemy to put Michael in the same conversation with LeBron.
Yep.
What I believe just happened was, through all the airing of The Last Dance, Michael took some heat because it came clear the way he treated his teammates, number one. Remember, he prefaced the first episode by saying on Good Morning America, I'm afraid I might come across as a horrible person, right?
Yes.
And he also started taking heat because it came clear he's never taken a stance on any social justice issue.
Correct.
He avoided. I covered him. He scrupulously avoided it. And at one point told me, I just don't even know enough to know. You know, like, I don't get it. I don't follow it. I don't know politics. I don't really, I'm just a basketball player.
Right.
Okay. So he's sort of falling into the shut up and dribble trap, right?
Yes.
Right. He's just saying, okay, I'll just shut up and dribble. Right. But during The Last Dance, a lot of good came out, a lot of great came out, and some very negative came out. And I think it stung him to the point it awakened some things in him. And at 57, he sat back and said, you know what? It's time. I'm going to do something here. And I told you, I know he got sick and tired of hearing LeBron's better than Jordan.
Right.
He might have gotten a little bit tired of hearing LeBron, I promise, you know, like after a while, he says, well, I'm this guy. I'm Michael Jordan. I can do this too. I'll go 100 million. How about that, LeBron?
Right.
Match that, right? Okay. So again, better late than never, because it's a great statement. And I circle that same statement you read, so I don't have to reread it here. That's potent,
It's
man.
powerful, Skip.
Woo!
It's powerful. That might have been the most powerful thing Michael Jordan has ever said, Skip.
Yep. So I did read the rest of this interview to see, where does the $100 million go? You're pledging it to what?
Yeah.
And he said, we're not sure yet. Much of it to education. Let me get the other line here. He said, education is the best route for black people to better themselves. Well, sure, we get that.
Right.
But is that going to fix this problem that we're talking about? No, I don't think so.
No.
It could help in the big picture long term. But again, $100 million to do what? I need to know specifically. It's going to be dedicated to fixing what? Not sure yet, because he doesn't seem sure.
Well, we're gonna fix this. This is how we're gonna start to fix it, Skip. We're gonna start to fix it at the ballot box. Because what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna have people say, look, these chokeholds, they're banned and they're illegal. We're gonna start holding police officers accountable. Just like they found the guy that killed this police officer. I think it was in St. Louis. Now they got his mugshot. Guess what? He gonna get tried.